we are about set to drop the puck on this one. We are underway here, and let the game begin. Wilson's got it deep in the offensive end. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Works it across to Wideman. And that slides right out to center ice. Passes it over to Wideman. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Wilson. Takes that pass back to the point. Denies him with the save. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Indianapolis wins the faceoff. Delayed penalty coming up here. Here's a chance, and that's turned aside by Berube. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
The Racers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Indianapolis has it behind the cage. Pass out front. He scores! One opportunity and delivers.
Well, a costly defensive zone turnover leaves everyone out of position, including the goaltender, and he does a great job of just putting it inside the post for the goal.
Indianapolis has jumped out to that early 1-0 lead. Something about playing on home ice, right?
When you have home advantage and you strike first, you're playing with the lead, and that confidence resonates right down the bench. Everyone wants to be on the ice. Everyone's activated, and they just want to continue to push. Consistency will be the key now.
Battling for it along the boards. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Puck sent over to Little. Oh, and I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play dead.
That was a blast of a shot. It just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders, but it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Rocks him on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Indianapolis leads it 1-0. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Gets it over to Little. Shot! And that's off the glove and will play on. Battle along the wall. Still keeps a hold of it. Blandisi's lugging the puck. Indianapolis has it near the wall. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Slides it across to Riikola. And they'll go the other way with it. Birmingham's ready to go on the attack. Chance in front. And he takes the pass. What a chance, but it blows up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Angles it over. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. And he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instinct. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Indianapolis has possession of it now.
Barras really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Yupp's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. This is a primetime example of why you work on face-offs so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
Indianapolis is quick on the draw. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice. Picked up along the boards by Clifford. Birmingham's got the puck along the wall. Sends it over to Arseneau. Moves into the slot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Briard's got the puck in his own zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Norlinder. Arseneau scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. And he coughs it up with the pass.
The Racers have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Dishes it off. Birmingham's got it behind the net. Through center. Sneaks by the poke check. And he scores!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Bulls have answered back here in the back half of the first period.
Well, it hasn't been pretty, James, but certainly changes the mindset as they get within one. A lot of confidence now at this face-off with their opponents now on their heels.
Grabbed in the open ice by Mayer. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Great feed from the left side. Indianapolis plays the puck along the boards. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, and he claps it perfectly in the offensive end. Now a quick pass to Blandisi. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. Taken along the wall by McKenna. Loses the coverage there. Moves it to Blandisi. Makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Indianapolis is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. And now it's grabbed by Prisky. And he passes it up ahead to Kirk. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's the pass. From point blank. Comes up with a monster save in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Aitchison's got the puck. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Indianapolis takes possession of the puck. Into the offensive end now. Passes it over. Close save. How did he get a piece of that? Quick pass to Prisky. Hammers it on net, and a great save. Indianapolis has delivered at both ends of the ice, especially offensively, as they continue to lead late in the first. Holland's quick stick off the draw wins possession. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Lets it go! Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. And that one's stopped. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. A shot! That misses the net. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Skates to the crease. And he lowers the boom there. Passes the puck over to Powell. Takes a shot. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Birmingham's had a terrible start to the game, James, but guess what? They're only down by 1. Game's still close, so they have to manage their turnovers. If they can do that, they can get back in it.
Drives to the page! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Too many bodies in the way. Quick feed to Wheeler. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Shot! And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Well, it's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's 2-1. Blandisi's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And now it's to Lesperance. Sends it over. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Rask's won the face-off deep in. Scores!
Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get their win, and then a quick release shot buries it home.
The Racers make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James, but I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Blandisi's taking it from his own end, and he passes it up ahead to Lesperance. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And it's a quick pass to Little. And somehow he hangs on. McKenna's moving it ahead. Puts it on net. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You could see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Birmingham's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Prisky. Delayed penalty looming. And now he moves it quickly to Silfverberg. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Arseneau's getting up there in the same bit for Gordon. Indianapolis is set to go back to work on the power play.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup. And man, is it working tonight.
Birmingham's penalty killers get a hold of it. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And they'll dump it in. Slides it across to Garrett. Dishes it to Wheeler. Indianapolis plays it against the boards. Shot! Goalie with a stop. Blandisi's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's the clearing attempt, and he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Birmingham's got a hold of it along the wall. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Indianapolis has possession of the puck. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Takes a shot. Glove save.
Bear has been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
The Bulls win the faceoff. Moves a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a chance behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Powell. Comes up with the stop. Knocked off the puck. Birmingham's got the puck. The Racers will play the puck from behind the net. Oh, textbook quick check to turn that over. Indianapolis has the puck. Slides it over to Prisky. Indianapolis on the attack. Slides the puck across to Arseneau. Birmingham's crossed the line and on the attack. Moves into the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Grabbed along the boards by Powell. Shuts him down.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Here's a short pass to Kirk. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. The Bulls have it now. Looks to get the puck over to Day. Birmingham's on the attack. Grabs it and rips it. Scores! The captain delivers.
There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
The Bulls needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Indianapolis plays it along the wing. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, Shane? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Passes on over to Johnstone. Birmingham's grabbed a hold of the puck. Quick pass across to Blandisi. And he takes the feed. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Moves it to Rask. Steps across the blue line. The Bulls have it from their own end. Grabs the puck. Picked up along the wall by Norlinder. And the puck's knocked loose. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Takes it to the net. Fires it. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Battle along the boards. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
A tight game at the end of a period and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Indianapolis is ready to go back to work on special teams. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Quick pass to Lesperance. Fires it on net. That goes wide. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be released within a week of the game.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Indianapolis wins the opening faceoff, and they go right back to work here on the man advantage. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Barra's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Kachuk, it's a 3-on-1. Shot! What a save! Oh, my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Puck scooped up by Kessy. Quick shot. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
The Bulls gain control of the puck against the wall. Great pressure to force the turnover by Clifford. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Racers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Slides it diagonally to McKenna. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Birmingham's got a hold of the puck now. And he gets in front of that. Scooped up along the wall by Sabor. Indianapolis is across the line and in the offensive zone. Birmingham's got the puck along the boards. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Jumps won the face-off. And he sends it across to Prisky. Picked up along the boards by Adams Moisan. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Sends it over to Prisky. Indianapolis gains the zone. Slides it across. The Bulls gain possession in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Quick shot. Shuts the door with a great save. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Birmingham's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Racers are across the line and into the offensive end. And that goes off the glove and will play on. Birmingham's looking to break out. They've got numbers here. Feeds it over. And he catches that one with the glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The centerman glide into position. Birmingham's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Jostling for the puck but still moves away. The Bulls have it now. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Taken along the wall by Briere. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a chance. And that shot dies in traffic. Gets the puck over to McKenna. Crunches him into the boards. Feeds it over to Blandisi. Indianapolis will play it from behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out. More than half the period has expired. The Racers have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Rask's won the draw and they're on the attack. And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Bulls have it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Arseneau. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Indianapolis has it in their own zone. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Indianapolis has it near the wall. Kriski's got the puck through the neutral zone. And that goes off a player. The Bulls look to start the transition game. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Taken by Sabor. From the left side, he moves it up ahead.
Indianapolis has the lead and sending their second line back on the ice because they've been their top line all night long. You can expect they're going to finish this game and get out there a ton.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Baruto's got the puck and he's going to hang on. And they'll start with possession. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Quick feed to Wilson. Takes the feed. Deflected in front. Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied.
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up. They'll want possession.
Birmingham's thickened the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
The Racers have it behind the net. Indianapolis looks to break out in their own end. And that's broken up. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Wilson. Sheehan's working it around in the corner. And he slides it quickly to Witkowski. Birmingham's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Tries to the crease. Great read with the stick. The Racers will play it in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Wheeler. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Handles the puck. Shot! And he's got that one. Tries to feed it over to Little. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Blandisi. Takes the feed. Puts it high.
That just can't happen, James. Listen, you're tied late in the third period, and you've got the game on your stick. The very least, you have to hit the net.
Birmingham's got it in their own zone. Blandisi's got it along the wing. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Indianapolis has it in the defensive end. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Briere. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Birmingham's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Kuhnhackl. Indianapolis plays the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Holland. Handles it along the blue line. With the stop. Barrett's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Green's lugging the puck. Pass across to Wheeler. Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6 game ticket packets today.
Lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. Oh, everybody's up for this one now. We are underway for scores! In overtime! They take it! A spectacular night made even more magical in this fan base. They are unbelievable. Wow!
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gain that entry because they've got numerical advantage, and they capitalize and executed with it.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.